Greetings, fellow Wastelanders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to The Castaway, Episode 2, Fighting Starvation. The advantages of being a scrapper is tainted and tattered apparel don't matter, and when you break things down, you get full refunds. So if I, broke this 50 steel sink down, I would get 50 steel back. I picked Scrapper because Scrapper definitely fits the theme of Mad Max, and then I also picked Tree Worshipper as sort of a goal of creating a green place. In the Mad Max universe, there is the green place, which is like where the water flows and where it's nicer to live. So Shiv is trying to make his own green place. And I'm paraphrasing here, of course. Another heist? Yes, let's go for another heist. Oh, a heat wave! Thanks, Randy. You know what I need is a thanks, Randy counter. Because I feel like I'm going to be saying thanks, Randy a lot. But these random events don't feel so random. They feel punitive. Like he's just messing with me. Can I plant mushrooms? Nope. Biome doesn't support it. Nothing's fertile. It is, after all, a nuclear wasteland. Beyond the saving of mushrooms. Thank you. Yoink. Alright, I'm hungry. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Cool. I need a new bed. I need to break that one down. Oh, the bull's gone mad. Well, guess I'm staying in for a while. I'm not about to get gored. Why do I use Caravan and not the pickup and haul mod? Because I don't like the pickup and haul mod. It's a much more complex answer than that, but that's the easy one. Personal preference. Toilet has a door. It has a door, but it's not passable. You can't walk on the nuclear waste. It's like deep water. In fact, that's why I put the toilet there. Well, Shiv, you'll have plenty of time to work on your research here. Let's make it a little bit more comfortable, though. I'm going to see if I can't mine up some slate and make a slate chair before I start research. But the good news is we have food and water in the shelter, so we can shelter in place no problem. Oh, solar flare. with a heat wave. Oh my lord. Randy, what are you doing? Randy really doesn't like me. There's nothing I can do to protect myself from heat stroke, because passive coolers require wood, and there's not 1 gram of wood on this whole map. So I just have to hope that either the heat wave ends or the solar flare ends. Because if neither end, we're going for reload count 1, and it's not my fault. Alright, solar flare did end. Cool. I think the bull's done... Oh, the bull left. Okay. Not only is it done rampaging, it just got out. It's like, alright, if I can't eat you, well, I'm going. It's like, alright, cool. I didn't want to be eaten, so you're welcome to leave. 4 in the morning. I guess mining time? And then get back to research. So that first research thing I'm going to get is hydroponics. Surprise to no one. So let's update the priority. Research. Hydroponics. Because, you know, food is often something that you need when you're an organic life form that doesn't photosynthesize. But I think what I want to do before that is to get this floored up. And to add a little bit of security as well. Meaning a deadfall trap. Spike trap. So I'm going to put a spike trap here. Meaning I'm going to put slate walls here and here. So as to force potential enemies onto the spike trap, making it a lot easier. Also, Vitisum and Guero, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the marathon. Where Randy toys with me. And I take it, because what other choices do I have? So there's a bit of a risk. If raiders roll up, they could break my water infrastructure. But at least with a spike trap, I have some raider defense. Which is, which we'll have to do. Oh, Guero, thank you for the gifted subs as well. My viewers keeping me in business since 2018. I'm tiling this all up just so that research is a bit faster. Because the area will be clean. So I'm going to lower mining over research. And yeah, the room's clean. It'll be a little bit cleaner if I move the stonecutter table out, though. Because stonecutter tables are dirty objects. So now, 0.04. Not bad, not bad. Greater than neutral. Let's go ahead and correct the home zones while he researches. Well, it doesn't hurt to have the mountain home zone, because it's not like we're going to clean a mountain. Okay, that looks about right up there. Down here is tragically wrong. Did I get that right? Yep. Cool. Do I want to include a stone table? We don't really need one because of rough living. So, makes no difference to Shiv. What I do need to do is to consume some insect jelly and then maybe go collect some more. Ooh, they have a nice stack too. Nice. I'll eventually have furniture and nice things, but we're going for bare bones necessities right now. Not going for the glamming it up, you know? Can't really afford the glam at the moment. Because I'm still relying on cave jelly. Oh! This is a steal! Look at that. 46. It had just made more right as I swung by. Delicious. I got 99 jelly. And a Psychic Soothe mail. Okay, I think Randy is apologizing. That extra jelly was actually scheduled. That's not really Randy's doing, but the Psychic Soothe is not bad. Although he did trigger a Psychic Soothe while I'm asleep, which doesn't affect me because I'm sleeping. But he did end the heat wave. That was that's nice. So, sort of thank you, Randy. Sort of. I think for now, I'm going to put insect jelly as a automatic consumption, because I don't have meat. There's a mega scarab out here, but I don't want bug meat. So I don't have meat. So I might as well just have them automatically carry around a meal's worth of jelly. It's fine by me. Question for you guys. This will be the first poll. To NPM or to not NPM? So if you're wondering what it... Oh, more junk. Okay. The advantage of nutrient-based meals is it would prevent food poisoning risk, because nutrient-based meals never carry food poison risk. And it would also allow me to eat things that otherwise would not be edible by sort of exploiting hoppers, like eating bugs and corpses if I needed to in a pinch, without the cannibalism deficits. Or I could just cook. I do have a cook skill of 6, and we could just cook instead. Oh, Cathanon Company. Hi, Kate. Kate the Assassin. Our little pretty pyromaniac with a steel club coming to kill me. I hope she takes the bait here. Where is she? Oh, here she is. Don't destroy my stuff. Just come spike yourself. No, see, that's not spiking yourself. Oh, she's breaking my junk? No, now she's breaking the pump. I'll replace it if it breaks. It's fine. Don't set it on fire, though. It's just super rude. Eat it! Silly Kate. You did nothing. She did. You know, I'm just going to dump her. I'm not even going to bury her. But I will take your clothing. So this was my worry about them, you know... No, don't put her there. No human lights. My worry about leaving this out in the open is they could get bored and, you know, mess with things, but whatever. It's a risk that I'm taking. Alright. Let's get some steel enough for another spike trap. And I'm already calling the space junk Wilson, but I don't know. I could be compelled to name it something from the Mad Max universe. As long as I don't have to call it Imperator. That'd just be weird. Is there jelly to steal? 4? Yeah, it's not worth the trip. Almost got my wind pump. Very close to breaking it. Bad Kate. Not much of an assassin you are. I mean, you actually have pretty good melee skills. Traps would be better built in the corner. The problem is you can't guarantee that they'll step on it in the corner. Whereas in a hallway like this, it forces them to step on it. There's no traversing around it. Whereas corner traps can be traversed around, and then the whole point of the trap gets obsolete. So I'm playing it safe. Safe and smart. Her clothing is so tattered, it's almost not even worth picking up. Where are you going, Shiv? No, it's not pleasure cruise time. Get back to work. Oh, Cathanon, so your wife just said you'll have to try harder next time. Look at the, something you'll appreciate. The leader of Cathanon Company. She will have to try harder. She's the one sending them. Also, your ideology's name is Swedenic. Figured that you'd like that too. Did I include the stonecutter in the home zone? Probably not. Well, this poll looks to be a pretty good tie. I'll flip a coin if I need to. What we could do is we could have like fine meals for when we have the luxury of meat, and then if we don't have the luxury of meat, we could do nutrient paste or something like that. Or you guys can just decide, you know, because it is pretty close. If you want coin, just make it tied, and I'll tie break with the coin, as I normally do. Okay, it is tied by the time I got to close the poll, so heads is cooking and tails is nutrient paste. Heads is cooking. We're gonna be chefing today. I leave you guys with an important decision, and your solution is just to leave it to chance. Love it. You guys are as random as Randy. But like, kinder? So, thanks. Because Randy's a jerk. Hurts my feelings. So there's research bench. Slightly faster. Is there jelly to steal? Maybe. Probably. Unless they eat the 20 before they go to sleep. They go to sleep at 22 or 10 p.m. Very responsible bedtimes those bugs have. If only I could be so disciplined. If you sleep, I will steal your jelly. Am I like the evil tooth fairy of bugs? I'm starting to feel like the evil tooth fairy now. Oh, yep, they're asleep. And you are staring at the clouds. Soup a little bit more jelly, and let's go theft. Instead of mining this time, I'm just going to run straight there, because Shiv's pretty tired. Oh, hey, doubles. Just my luck. Every 2-option poll just have a coin option. I could do that. Coin. At that point, I need to be able to, like, show the coin, I'd feel. I mean, I can tell you that I've never cheated or lied about the result of the coin, but I've had this discussion before. It's actually really hard to prove in real time, because if I had a camera just for the coin, it could be pre-recorded, right? So I would have to... yeah, I don't know. It'd be challenging. Coin cam. Here. Coin cam. Is right here. Oh, for the love of Randy! Can you stop lighting my house on fire? I could do a digital coin, yeah. You need to let Yoda decide? I could set up like 2 peanuts and see which one he eats, left or right. But then the other issue with that is my left and your left are different lefts. Like, this is my left, which is your right, and this is my right, which is your left, because I'm not mirrored. So then I'd be like, okay, left wins, and everyone would be like, no, right won. I can already see how that would go awry. I love it. Rocks, paper, scissors with Yoda. He's a Jedi. How could I ever win that? Just mindsept me the wrong answer. These are not the rocks you were looking for. Who ate your head? Mega Scarab's eating your brains again? Waste your brains. Come on, hydroponics, I need you. Gotta say, the map is just covered in random blood, and guts, and gore, and it hasn't rained once. Can we have a Mega Scarab army to drown invaders in arthropods? I mean, you could. I don't have any way to feed them, so no. I suppose I could get a freezer and fill it with like raiders' corpses, but scarabs are terrible tanks. Hey, Sunlight Reaper, thank you for the bits, and also Strategic Rabbit for the resub, and Dead Cold. I never thanked you for the gifted subs. I apologize for that, but thanks. 'Tis not forgotten, or at least not on purpose. However, maybe not Mega Scarabs, but like Gauranlen? Maybe? Shiv wants Gau, so I could definitely see getting some Gau. There's not enough time left in the morning to steal from them, but I'm gonna have to soon. So I've got 16 jelly on me and 25 on the ground. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not enough. I like how I have both healthy trees and trees sorely missed. There are no trees that I've cut down, but there are no trees. Dryads don't need food? Correct. They don't need food. They photosynthesize, just like their main tree. And if you're wondering, because I know the details don't show the ritual that I have here is a Sky Lantern Festival, and it spawns a Gauranlen pod. So I designed it this way because in order to have a Sky Lantern Festival, you need wood. In order to get wood, you need to plant fiber corn. And in order to get fiber corn, there's a lot of work involved. But one of the rewards of spending or burning our wood, really, for the Sky Lantern Festivals, if it is a good ritual, we ended up getting Gau pods. I don't have anywhere to plant Gau pods because the soil out here is not fertile enough, so there's no need for Gau pods now, but, you know, if Shiv's goal of making a lush sanctuary works, there'll be a place for that. Alright. Let's start to get some hydroponic basins. Oops, poopy. Definitely can't leave it there. Just leave it in the bathroom for now. That's going to be some nice fertilizer one day? Yeah, definitely fertilizer. It's one of the pushes, once I'm able to support more than just Shiv, one of the reasons to add additional people to the colony is so that I can get more poopers. And more poopers means more fertilizer. He recruits people to his ideology because he needs them to defecate, is what I'm trying to say. Don't question the Shiv's methodology. It might be weird, but it works. Sounds very Mad Max. Yeah, I tried. I didn't want it to be like as close to Mad Max as possible because I don't think it would be interesting to like be Mad Max and just run around with a shotgun mumbling about a car. But I want it very Mad Max inspired. Not that we are Max, but we are someone trying to set up the green place, which is an interesting story to tell. All right, let's get planting. That's not planting. Hold on. There we go. Rice. So for now, I unroofed the area, so it just uses sunlight as a way to grow, which then puts extra strain on the ancient cooler because we have a huge unroofed area. So the next priority is research solar. Because solar will help to offset the cost of a grow light, and then we can re-roof up the hydroponic basin. Flower pots would be a nice contribution. Yeah, I could do flower pots. Right now, I'm still trying not to starve to death, which is kind of my priority. But once I'm out of the not starving to death phase, I have some plans up here for nice things to have. But let me steal some jelly from the bugaroos before they wake. Not starving is overrated. I mean, yeah, it's pretty overrated. All right, just go to sleep. Or work, whatever. It's tax time, exactly. They live on my map tile. They get taxed just like everybody else. I may want to go stab these two mega scarabs to try to flip them into something I can eat. I'm not about to choose some mega scarab. That sounds gross. Alright, gold dragoons with a hook. You're nimble, so you're going to be hard to hit. And because you're nimble, you're going to be way less likely to trigger my trap. But you have terrible melee ability. Your name is Olaf. Olaf Ford. Okay. Can we root them through the bugs? We can. The question is, does he take the bait and fight me, or does he fight the base? So the best thing I can do is to run at him and lure him into the bugs this way. No, he's being annoying. Club him and take him? I can't feed myself, so feeding someone else is completely out of the question right now. Once I have access to food, I can consider converting people. But we are not at that milestone yet. Not even close. Alright, begin assault. Good, you're following me. He does have a little heat stroke, which puts me in the advantage, but of course I am, I guess, dehydrated with an eye injury, so we're equally disadvantaged. As soon as I'm able to drink some water, I will. The other thing I have to worry about is these bugs have pollution stimulus, so they don't mess around. They're very angry, speedy bugs, and he is not heading into them. So I'm going to have to do a very sketchy pass through the tunnel, I think. Oh no, you're turning around. Okay, so now's the time to get faster than you. Perfect. Go get wrecked. Okay. Bye. I'm going to steal some more jelly once they go to sleep. Is there anything I want to wear off of him? Nope. I don't want your hook or your weed. Curious, how much damage? Oh, you did nothing to these bugs. Okay. Not nimble enough. No, not when you get swarmed by pollution stimulus bugs. Typically, they win. I'd like to stick around to wait for the next jelly to pop out, but I'm not gonna wait an amount of time. I'm not sure how long that would be. All right, drug policy is going to be no drugs. Oh, it's raining. Very cool. So one of the advantages of rain is it will temporarily make the soil more fertile. And I could try to take advantage of that by planting some trees during the rain, once the fertility of the soil increases a bit. Do they get mad if you steal a glow pod? I can't steal a glow pod because it's connected to the hive. The hive would have to get destroyed for the glow pod to be uninstalled. Kind of like the way that the things that belong to a mech cluster can't be uninstalled until the mech cluster is downed. The other problem with this is my hydroponic benches are going to explode if I keep them out in the rain like that. So I kind of have to cover them and not have them grow. So rain is a double-edged sword for now. Oh yeah. Get some trees. Oh god, it's 115 Fahrenheit rain? Holy hell, that sounds horrible. That sounds so bad. Do I need a wall in the trees? Nah. Yeah, it's way past wet bulb. Yeah, no kidding. There's no alpha beavers or anything like that. Nothing's coming for these trees. There's no thrumbo. This planet doesn't have anything like that. Alright, so going for solar. But it's nice to have some trees. Turn off autocut? Yeah. Well, I don't think we would even autocut anyway, due to our... no, actually, the tree connection would allow it. If I plant during the rain, will they still grow afterwards? No, they're not. But at least I have them for the mood benefits. It's something. It's not much, but it's something. I think tonight is going to be a really good night to steal jelly. There will be 52 jelly if I time it right. Which is necessary because the rain is stopping me from being able to farm. If you're wondering why I'm not planting things like potatoes outside, it's because the rain's going to stop and the potatoes will die, so it's a waste of my time. Whereas trees at least won't. Because trees don't rot in the ground like potatoes do. There we go, 52, as predicted. Why not just delete the zone after planting? Yeah, I could do that. Doesn't make much of a difference. And I think they wake up at, what, 6? So I didn't have a lot of time to spare. No, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is 6. It's like 6:30. What's funny is I'm feeding them the corpse, sort of, instead of jelly. Doing a little bit of a trade. The fertility of the stony soil is, some of it is pushing 70-something. As you can see, here's the fertility map when it rains. But it doesn't mean I'm not getting any rice anytime soon. Damn you! Double-edged sword. The blood's gone, so I guess there's that. You know what? It's probably time for me to do a better bed. I've got construction 12. A poor bed is just... I could do better. Plus, I get full refunds. In fact, because I get full refunds, I can just break this down until I get an excellent bed. One of the advantages of being a scrapper. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Close the loop. Wrong direction, buddy. Don't have a lot of faith of how many attempts... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Excellent. So after we get solar, I'll probably go for battery tech in order to store some of the wind. And that should stabilize the power grid, allowing me to expand hydroponics even more, allowing me to start bringing in new survivors so that Shiv ain't alone. Because it's real dangerous to be alone, right? Like if I got, like, let's say muscle parasites or gut worms or food poisoning, like there's some things that can just straight up kill you. So it is really, really difficult to just be solo. It's one of the reasons why I did the amino enhancers in the kidneys, so that there wasn't a case where it's just like, all right, day 2, you get malaria, you die, right? Because that's not good storytelling. How do you get the scrapper meme? Alpha memes. It's a mod. I should have gone for jelly. I didn't. You know, I might risk just like things setting on fire because I need rice. And I don't know. We'll see how frequently these short circuit in the rain. Although the rain just stopped. Because I commanded it. Hey, HK, thank you for the resub. They don't short circuit in the rain? Perfect. That way, Randy can't make me extra spicy. Works for me. So I'll need 3 solar panels to be able to offset the power requirements. I think 2 is not quite enough. Stop standing under the mountain. Trying to have him use sunlight to mine, so he mines faster, but he keeps demanding to be under the overhead mountain, like a dummy. God, you're doing it again? You give me an aneurysm. Oh! What? You don't have dark vision. Stop. I should just make that a forbidden area. At this point. At 51C, I also wouldn't want to stand in the sun. Alright, fair point. Very fair point. It is recklessly hot out. That's why I gave him a shade cone. Made out of bull. Had to remember what it was made out of. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It is pretty hot. So here's what happens when the rain stops. Growth rate 0. So the tree's just gonna sit there, but at least it is healthy, and I'll have gained benefits from its existence. Yeah, if the rain starts again, it will start growing again. Exactly. But it's just so that I have full trees benefit, right? Because the more trees there are, the happier he'll be. Extract this tree? I should. Moving on over to my growing grove. Actually, I am going to extract that tree once it is not, once it's raining, because I'm a little worried if I extract the tree, I won't be able to replant it, because the soil it's not fertile enough at the moment. And I don't want to end up extracting the tree only for it to die, because, you know, soil sucks. Alright, I definitely have enough solar to switch over to grow light. So let's get that going. Imagine trying to sleep under a grow lamp. Oof. Thank you for tuning in to The Castaway, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 18th and March 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow castaways.